1 in every 166 children in the United States is autistic. What's causing this troubling trend? Continuing the NBC special series on autism, today we're joined by a Bay Area father to talk about his struggles and triumphs in dealing with an autistic son. J.B. Handley joins us live this morning. First of all, thanks.
Right after Jamie was diagnosed and we were scouring the internet, we knew that there was so much good information out there in all these disparate places, and so many parents like us who were struggling with what do we do next, how do we help our son. And our idea was to bring all these pieces together, the information, the doctors, the parents, and sort of out of both the grief and the hope. That was why we decided to form Generation Rescue.
It all started from this little Yahoo discussion group called Chelating Kids 2 that was run by a wonderful woman named Ann Brasher. And hi, Ann. And that was the community that started the whole thing, because those were the parents who were on the cutting edge trying to help other parents. And it felt like if we could marshal that energy and share it with more families, then more kids could recover. I felt privileged to have access to all this information that promised hope, that gave us a chance to get our son back versus what we were being told by the mainstream. And I really wanted other people to hear the same story and have the same chance that I felt like we had. We put this giant ad in USA Today, and it's by far the ad that I'm the most proud of and still makes me the happiest when I see the image. I just try to imagine parents maybe opening that newspaper and seeing those words, and perhaps that was nothing like the words that they had heard from the person who diagnosed their child. And if it gave them a little lift or a little energy or a willingness to think outside the box or to go try something new, that was its whole purpose.
One of the things that I'm most proud of, and there are many, is that, and this is true today, but it was true as soon as Generation Rescue was launched, was how many parents kind of rallied and came to help. The Rescue Angels. As soon as we started it and put the word out and asked for parents to help other parents new to the diagnosis, we were flooded with volunteers, and that's true today. There are Rescue Angels, parent volunteers in every nook and cranny around the world in so many countries, and it's really just incredible.
My profound gratitude for the courageous physicians who have chosen to be shunned and ostracized by their mainstream colleagues and stepped out to treat these children properly, to give parents hope, and to lead the charge for the end of this epidemic.
Pediatricians don't want to treat them. They don't take the time to answer the questions. They got a 10-minute time slot.
They are the unsung heroes who have to stay quiet and have to keep a low profile, and yet they're every bit as courageous as the parents who are working with their children to fix the epidemic.
It wasn't the American Medical Association or the American Society of Psychiatrists or any other major medical association that drugged me into this or even called attention to the increase in autism. It was the beautiful parents of these autistic children who have been fighting, and now they're winning.
I've personally read hundreds of recovery stories that have come through Generation Rescue, and that makes me swell up with pride. And Jenny and Candace really pushed the idea of family grants to families who could otherwise not afford biomedical treatment. And to see those grants happening every quarter continually and helping out families is immensely gratifying.